In my puppet movie, the little mouse, Aristotle, is going to be stranded on an island. He decides to build a life raft in order to leave the island. Of course, a puppet cannot build a life raft, so I'm going to do it for him. I decided to model the life raft after the Kon-Tiki. I've always been fascinated by the Kon-Tiki. It really looks homemade, and that's because it was. So that's the perfect look. I'm going to use branches from my elderberry trees because I have a lot of elderberry trees, and anyway, the upward growing shoots from elderberry trees need to be pruned away, so I will use those. They're perfect, they're strong, they're straight.
Elderberry, wow.
The technical difficulty of this particular piece of scenery is that I can't actually attach all of the pieces together permanently, because in the movie we have to have the impression that Aristotle is slowly building the boat. So here my goal is just to get the pieces ready for shooting. I discovered a little bird nest here in the wisteria vine. And these little beetles, they kind of look like stink bugs, but I think they're cute. There's quite a few that live in the elderberry tree.
Oh, he's hiding. Here he comes. Here he comes. Hey, hello, here. Come meet your other friend. I wonder if these guys know each other. Let's see. I'll just take you closer. See if you... No contact. No contact.
The Kon-Tiki had several layers of branches for the base of the boat. I will do something like this as well, so I need a few bigger branches.
Professional measuring. Puts me right where this gets fat, huh? Wheels. Okay, so that's going to sort of be part one of our Kon-Tiki lifeboat.
Like the Kon-Tiki, our little life raft will have a hut. I formed this old box into the right size, and I used the same hay technique that I used building Aristotle's little shelter. I use lots of paper mache paste to hold the hay down, and paint some of the paper mache paste on top of the hay so that it all sort of clumps together. To interrupt for this moment where my cat, Earl Grey, has finally figured out how to climb up into the rafters of the attic. Earlbees! Oops, now climbing down is a different story. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Whoop, you did it, Earl. Good job. Meow. You're a climber now. How are we going to show this little mouse here, who really can't do much without my help, build the boat? Because he can't build the boat. He's only a puppet. I can't build the boat. Fast forward in time. The way we get the impression that Aristotle has built his own boat is by simply showing a few different scenes where he is working on the materials that the boat is made of. Here he's sanding and, well, he's going to take a quick break because he's a little bit tired. That's his hut that he made in another video. And here he's pulling logs down to the beach where he's going to start putting his boat together. So we get the feeling that he's building this boat, even if we never really see it. And later on, we see him working on the roof of his boat. Maxie is not very happy because all he does, in fact, is work on his boat.
Darn it! Why can't there be any decent tools in paradise?
These videos, this video, like all of my videos, is just to show a little bit of the process. Now I have to go take care of my cat. He's absolutely miserable because he has to stay in, because he's on antibiotics. I don't know what happened, but something happened outside. So I have to go. Theirs really don't look like that.